expensive steaks out there. Some real nice steak restaurants, boy.
Hey, man, have you ever played for a steak before, man? Let me tell you. Feels good to win a steak.
I love steak.
I love steak, too.
I'm down. I'm very down. But look, we got my pick, 56K, and we got ogyawn in the loser side. But it's Laura. She's explosive. She can run 3 games really quickly, and I think 56K understands that, and he does not want to let things go the wrong way.
Yeah, 56K's footsies are extremely good, and I think that ogyawn's set play is really, really strong. But his footsies department are very lacking. But I do believe that his set play, when he gets you going, it is very, very strong.
That's great. I mean, he can try to negate the footsie game with Laura. You know, even with just this much life, if you could get a good series going, you can kind of bypass all of that.
Yeah, that's the thing about playing Laura. I mean, a lot of people get upset when you find a Laura player. They say they don't have any.
Oh, hit her! What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
don't be afraid, 56K. Oh, stops the overhead. Not afraid. He's got life to burn. Challenges. That's
the thing about that shoulder. It's good at stopping jumps. It's -2 on block, but it's such a good mix-up because you try to jump out of situations that Karin puts you in. You get hit by the shoulder. Oh, stand fierce by 56K. That stand fierce is a buff now. It is a crush counter now.
Yeah, and they gave her something.
Yeah, it is amazing that her stand roundhouse was a crush counter, but Capcom said, let's give her even more.
I like that they did that to her. Do that with everybody. Make cool, interesting, unique choices. That's going to be the stun. That should be the round. 56K first up on the board. He does not want to go to the losers.
You know, it is 56K has a saying that's going on. He says, I'm not punk, I'm better.
What?
I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I like that. There should be a shirt that says, I'm not punk, I'm better.
Good Lord.
Hey, man.
That's
so if you're watching
brazen.
This punk, if you watch it, punk, you know what I mean, you should come down to Xanadu, plays 56K, Karin, you know what I mean?
That's not even any clever wordplay. That's just, I'm just better. That's it.
Exactly, man. Yeah. I'm not punk, I'm better.
Oh, man. He could have been like, I'm the whole alphabet or something. Like, you know, like, no, I'm just better. That's it. Yeah. So, what's up?
Yeah, I made that slogan up for him, though. But you know what I mean?
Okay.
I made that up for him.
Okay.
He's on stream right now. I gotta give him press.
I feel you. Now everything makes a lot more sense. But we got 56K. He's up 1. So, you never know how good he's going to be.
One of the things that I am interested about is that Laura has really good footsies and really good set play. But when you fight somebody like 56K that knows how to slow down the match, it is very interesting of how ogyawn will have to be able to, open up 56K.
Shimmy, nothing there. She does have some footsies buttons, but, it's harder to get a punish. That was a counter hit, so of course she was able to get something. But it's usually a little bit harder to get something definitive off it as compared to Karin, but it doesn't matter when all of your hits land counter and you see them react and combo accordingly. Spectacular round from ogyawn there.
Yeah, ogyawn right now showing that his core game isn't just command grabs. It is also buttons and footsies. But speaking of command grab, there it is.
He's got it's immaculate set play, and I mean it's not to short him like you said earlier. Like footsies aren't his strength. But he plays Laura, so you don't want to necessarily concentrate on footsies, and his set play is there. It's been there all day.
Well, 801 Strider plays Laura so differently than any other Laura I've seen. He plays her so footsie-based, so patient, that he literally makes Laura look like a totally different character.
Does put a little different vibe on her.
Yeah, he does.
Out of the corner. Oh, beautiful placement on that. Stand strong.
That was a very good V reversal out of that mix-up.
Yeah.
All right, so right now 56K just jumping straight up, back and forth, trying to bait something. And ogyawn, nice dash up throw. Good break.
56K feeling very confident in the spacing that he controls, but he gets shimmy after he represented huge shimmy. ogyawn gets him in one block stun, one set of heavy block stun in the quick shimmy based off 56K.
You know the most interesting part of that match is that ogyawn was not afraid of that jump. He jumped in with such confidence that 56K did not anti-air him, and he had full meter.
One of the more spotty characters, but like you said, he had meter available, so the options become more tight.
Yeah, I always find it interesting that against Laura players will jump in at you, and when they jump in at you, it's with confidence because you just don't uppercut them.
Yeah.
Say, look at that cross-up. That was confidence. Oh. Uh-oh. 56K got a crush counter.
She does have a great cross up, but 56K making his way back.
Oh, and the shimmy.
Shimmy goes 56K's way. Ogyawn has avoided that stunt counter hit from 56K. Finding a counter hit with those V-trigger elbows, making great use of the meter.
Oh, and 56K goes for a jab on that V-trigger block. Oh, and he gets a low short into end cap.
He had meter.
He could have supered right there. He could have won. Oh, and the shimmy again. That's the thing about
He shut my mouth. He says, I'm going to use 1 bar for the round and save 2 efficiency.
Yeah, this thing about Street Fighter 5, man, the bars in this game are so crucial when you do a combo.
Man, I feel like you just use it in this game. You get it back.
Yeah, you definitely get it back. I love what ogyawn is doing right now. Ogyawn is challenging 56K with buttons for buttons. He realizes that I can't be scared. I got to go in. I got to challenge you.
Yes, no free buttons for you.
Oh, again, ogyawn going for a throw. 56K capitalizing on that.
Oh, no, you had to see that dash under coming. That could be the set. I'm sorry, not the set. That's just the game. We're in grand finals. It's going to be 3.
So I'm so interested of how when you're in the corner against Karin, you always think jumping out is the answer. But honestly, just sitting there and then making her try to shimmy you and not whiffing the throw and pressing a button, challenging the shimmy, will actually get you out of that situation.
That's how you respond to it? Look for the sweep or something?
Yeah, I mean, because think about it. Like, ogyawn tried to jump out of the corner, and he got jabbed this anti-air, and he got resetted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know it's hard in the corner because I play 52K and he beats me with the same sometimes. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to keep taking the throw. If you do a shimmy and evading my throw, I'm just going to press a button to reset the, block stuff. Try something different,
Yeah.
I mean, I have Ryu, so I can, like, hurricane kick out of the corner. But at the same time, it's like, it's not like, Karin can't punish it. She can. It's just.
Well, part of the shimmy even is that you're just walking, so you will likely be in an anti-air position. So like you're saying, they kind of want you to jump in that situation, and waiting and taking the grab does actually put a little bit more pressure on them. They have to take that risk and walking forward and pressing buttons. They could get counter hit.
Exactly.
That's a strategy. It's definitely something that you need to work in there. But 56K looking for this grand final game here, and he's got that corner Karin pressure, that dreaded corner Karin pressure that you've been talking about going.
And it is so hard to respond in the corner because you don't want to press a button because she has such good throw range.
Oh, that was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. But he's still cornered. But like you said, he's just working his way out of the corner. Just working, earning it.
Good break.
Oh, that was close.
Oh. Good blocks by ogyawn. Oh, and he gets a throw of his own. Karin's in the corner. What's the mix-up? Oh, this is ogyawn's time right here for a mix-up with combo opportunity. Oh, 56K tries to jump. Oh, gets blocked by the V-reversal.
Rush counter. What a sequence. What a series from ogyawn. A step ahead for the last 10 or so game seconds.
I can only imagine if Laurel was in Marvel with, like, Sentinel drones, you'd be, like, in a world of pain.
Boy, I can only imagine. The whiff punish. Stand heavy, man. Shades of the top tier Karin, and now we're in the corner. We stuck that sweep out a little too far for the punish that Jan was looking for, but you can always get that with a 4-framer, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, crosses himself up into the corner. Oh, dear. 56K will take that. Overhead and a grab. Taking some real liberties, 56K now.
ogyawn taking the risk of pressing short on the throw attempt, and it paid off for him.
Have to do it sometimes. It's like he said. Ooh!
Wow.
Set play.
Did you guys see that stream? ogyawn is not afraid of Karin. He's not afraid at all. He realizes that the only way he's going to win this match is if he becomes the bulldog himself.
He was losing until he was winning. He just turned it around.
Like I said, I mean, Laura literally is one of those characters that if you get hit with a certain button, it is party time. That's what we call it, party time. It's party time. Excellent.
Excellent. Grand Finals 2-2. This is the first set. ogyawn looking for this reset. And 56K wants to put this thing away now.
Ooh,
get himself some rest. Looking a little ST-ish there, but he's looking like some buttons. Looking like some buttons out here.
Okay, ogyawn trying to fight back with his footsies now. He realizes that I can't just win off command grabs or set play. I got a footsie.
56K is losing his timing, slows things down with the V-trigger, and finds the jab to get things back going his way. Nice.
Oh, good block.
I like that placement on those records. It was almost a whiff punish. Still keeping the pressure. Cross up. The light kick.
I like how ogyawn is taking such risks to get in because, you know, against Karin, you just don't want to get put in that corner.
He's taking even tons of smart little risks. The way he used the stand strong anti-air and it missed, but it moved him forward enough that the jump in whiffed. He really understands his character very well.
Yeah, you know, it almost looks like, you know, Laura is talking to ogyawn right now. She's saying, I know that you think I'm an amazing character, so you got to represent me well. And ogyawn's like, you're right, I am.
Obrigado, Laura.
Exactly, man. Laura players you gotta take a picture with the cosplay Laura, man. That support is real.
If he gets the reset, it's gonna be Uvai Moreira. Right now, 56K again getting that pressure. We've spent so much time in this set right here, right in front of the plane. 56K has walked ogyawn down, but the corner position switch. This pressure, and this is where 56K has looked bad. The stun,
no.
the game, the set, and the reset.
Reset.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Honestly, I think ogyawn is doing so well, but if 56K wants to stay in this game, he's got to change stage. This stage is definitely in momentum. I'm a huge believer in stage momentum, man. If he changes the stage, he may have a shot. He's got to change the stage.
You said that with real conviction. You're just like, he's got to change the stage.
He's got to change the stage,
important.
man. It's important, man. Think about it. You got that bright sun in your eyes in the background. Like, the stage is not a hype stage. It's Bison's workforce, man.
We've been in front of that airplane for a long time. You know?
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know if ogyawn likes flying.
Well, he does because he loves putting in command grabs.
Come fly the Brazilian Airways and Laura skies. But we've seen Laura and we've seen Yawn in this position, in this exact position quite a bit.
All right.
But there's just enough there on the last hit for the kill.
ogyawn, 56K is taking that first round, showing that, all right, just because this is a reset, don't get happy. Ooh, nice whiff punish on that forward elbow.
Neither one of these guys can get too happy now. I mean, this is the reset. It's first to 3 and it's 0-0, so you're in for the long haul now. It's that stun, though. This is just how you want to get things started.
Don't be a perfect. Oh! No, perfect. Is he going to get put in the chair? Is he going to get put in the chair? Oh, it's in the chair. Oh, blast off. Oh, man. 56K with a strong showing. Putting ogyawn in the chair. Saying you need to blast off into command grab heaven because that's where you're going. And there it is. There it is. The change select. The change of stage. That's what I'm saying. Stage change is important. I love my stage, which is Union Station. A great soundtrack. I love it. It gets me hyped. But what if I lose at this stage? You know what my second best stage is? Can you guess?
I would imagine it was Chinatown.
You know me so well. So well. Bustling side streets.
Oh,
Bustling side streets.
Of course. That's your jam. I know you.
Exactly.
That's your jam. That's
exactly,
your jam.
Man. It's Bustling side streets.
Yeah.
And I know what your favorite stage is. It's the Ryu peaceful stage with the waterfalls.
I enjoy that stage. But my stage is the green stage. Anytime that there's an all-green stage, I think it's, I don't know what country it is in this game. It might be Brazil.
Oh, lower stage.
Yeah. I love the very, very green stuff. But I also love the green stage. Tranquility.
Exactly. But now 56K has changed stage now. He realizes that the momentum is being shifted in his favor. Can Hungry ogyawn stay within the game and win this event for the Xanadu Championship Series?
This is a really important game. You know, he's down 1, but if he wins this one, it's kind of like holding serve, right? Like, you just can't go down 2. This is the turning point. You can't let the other guy get on tournament game.
Exactly. Oh, he tries to go for the shimmy, but ogyawn blocks it.
No reason to bite on that shimmy. He's got the life lead.
That's the thing, man. When you play Laura, you know, she's an aggressive character. You just want to go in, you know. You don't want to sit there.
Nice.
And ogyawn taking a risk on that command grab, but it pays off.
Yeah, he created his opening and went for it.
That's what I mean by him. You know, ogyawn just goes in. He realizes that I don't care who you are, I'm going to eat. You know what I mean? Grown man's got to eat, man. When you're hungry, you're going to eat. You're going to find a way to eat.
You can't say it enough about Street Fighter 5. Very, very commitment, rewarding game.
Exactly. Ooh, nice conversion by 56K. 56K is putting that pressure on, realizing that ogyawn wants to get out of that corner. Beast is allowing him not to.
Yonko Noko woke up with that stand jab. Didn't like the looks of that pressure.
Ooh, nice stand light kick on that. Okay, here we go.
Charge it up on him. Charge it up on him.
Command grab.
Hit his head.
Her command grab range is extended when she is in V-Trigger 1.
Yeah. Oh, the fireball doesn't get the juggle, but I love that setup. Throw goes back to 56K's way. We're back into neutral, right at the center of the screen.
Oh, that was a huge whiff.
Living on the edge, boys. Counter hit. Fireball. 56K stuck a button out with the challenge. Plenty of meter for 56K.
Oh, 56K is literally V-reversal like 3 times.
He's so conservative with these meter. Oh!
Oh, and that's it. It's combo. And 56K presses the buttons in the challenge. He doesn't go for a throw. Ogyawn has the life lead. He has life. He really doesn't have to do anything. 56K has to find a way to get in, but he jumps anyway, taking the round with such confidence. That's what I'm saying. I could never do that. My mindset would have been to just sit there.
I understand. I understand.
You know what I mean? But these new kids, man, they're like,
I totally feel you, man.
Yeah, it is really good that we see players like that that are really, you know, have confidence and courage in their game.
You need it. You need it. And I mean, I feel like that's just a skill that maybe the games of the yesteryear, they kind of let us get away without developing as strongly. But now that we have a game like Street Fighter V, you got to do it. You got to do it.
Oh, that far range overhead. Usually you see ogyawn do overhead up close. He did it max range.
Air to air, tough spot. Really
stand roundhouse on that.
Tough to eyeball situations there. A lot of really close to neutral, hard to see situations. Really risky stuff. Both of these guys are just letting everything go.
That was a very good check on the overhead. Ogyawn really pressing jab on Karin's hand.
Finally.
But will this be enough to kill?
I don't think so.
Oh! Man, I swear, her last hit is like Dem Mach. It's like this huge death blow that you just wonder to yourself, like, did I even like phase her? Like
Satsu, surefire killing technique. Ogyawn though, gonna keep things going real fast. Shake that one off, and we got corner pressure, 55%-ish already taken off 6K, and he's got the stun. Had to activate the V trigger and uses the Ruckus to get himself to daylight. Very nice.
There's one thing I do like about Ogyawn is that he's never phased by when somebody like perfects him or is like, with a command grab.
Hey, opening it up now, 56K. So I'm also using the meter for the anti-air, and we were just saying how he's conservative.
Okay, Ogyawn's in the corner. Oh, the shoulder. And Ogyawn jumps out of the corner again. And with
interruption.
The light kick checks. Ogyawn is not afraid to check those dashes.
And we're still seeing, this is a great set, because we saw a little bit of adaptation there, even in the losing effort from 56K. He walked under, but earlier he had swung at the wrong time. After the walk under that time, he didn't. He adapted to it, but then he still got interrupted.
I like the fact that Ogyawn is taking so much risk against Karin. That's the thing about Karin is that people try to play Street Fighter with Karin, but Karin literally cannot Street Fighter anyone. She has such amazing buttons.
Yeah, very, very poor. That's the reason why we saw Justin Wong playing it for so long. But I mean, this is Laura's strength. This is not where you want to be.
Man, that jump in, all jump ins are plus, and you know.
Look at what just happened. We were at 0-1 in 56K's way, and he was on the game round for that. You know, you go up to, that is a tall order to come back from. But now we're back the other way. It's 2-1 Ogyawn now on tournament game. Look at that.
Ogyawn was standing up, looking at 56K, standing up, looking at him, saying, I am going to win this. And, of course, 56K is on his phone tweeting, I'm about to just beat this guy for free now.
Yeah.
I'm about to let this guy know, you know, I'm just joking around, just having a good time at his monthly Xanadu Championship Series.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, that's why you can delete tweets. You make the statement, you be bold, and then afterwards, it never happened.
All right, so again, we're going for another stage change. This is match point, tournament point. And speaking of that,
there we go.
This is Waterfall stage.
Waterfalls. There you go. That's how you got to think of your pressure. You know, you open the faucet and you turn it into a waterfall.
Oh, man. So do you think 56K is going to be able to make a comeback?
I got to say, we're going to the final game. We're going to game 5. But, oh, dear, I might have spoken too soon. Ogyawn taking a huge clip. 45% from 56K before 56K gets to do anything.
Oh, the shimmy again.
Shimmy into the low. Now pressure.
Look at that pressure, putting Laurel always in the corner, but ogyawn finds a way and an opening.
He waited until the end. He waited until his time came, but I thought he was going to wait through the wreck, as he didn't. At 56K, still got some damage off of that V-trigger meter.
Wow, did you see that whip punish on that stand roundhouse?
And then he caught her on the way up with the stand heavy punch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what are you doing?
ogyawn jumps out of the corner.
Still that adaptation from 56K. He doesn't want to risk on eating on that cross-up, but the neutral jump this time.
That was like some Marvel stuff right there. That was like a fireball in your face. You just jump up, and you just think, oh, I blocked the fireball, but did you went for a throw?
I think he stuck the crutch jab out there. He might have been thinking that there was going to be a dash coming in. He was looking for the interruption, but no. Oh, gosh, the crush counter. We're in the corner again. This time we're under the tree in the shade of the Forgotten Waterfall. Oh, dear.
Okay, ogyawn, 56K using all his V reversal to get out of that pressure. ogyawn having the life lead, very, very strong. Can he close the deal and win this tournament?
It's do or die time, but 56K just has his meter, and this is best for using it with a super with Karin, but that means you got to get a hit first. ogyawn has barely taken a damn hit.
It's very, very true. And like I said, 56K has full meter.
Oh,
and the footsies!
Footsies!
The footsies!
The footsies!
Oh, no!
Oh,
and hungry ogyawn popping off on stage. Man!
We going out!
Oh, that's right! Hey, oh, man, he's telling us commentators about footsies that was clean.
Came over and said, what you talking about, footsies?
Exactly, it's the footsies. There it is.
What you talking about, footsies?
All right, there you go. ogyawn, you know what?